10 to 15 minutes. A lot of people are getting up earlier to go to work because of it or coming home a little bit later. I don't want to say people get used to it because it is a nuisance, but people know how to plan for it at this point.
Well, if you live in and around Floyd County and New Albany, you've probably budgeted some extra time for your daily drive. With the Old Vincennes Road closure this week and a month without the Blackiston Mill Bridge, the county is busy high and low with repairs.
Right here at 5, Ian Hardwick and photojournalist Jessica Farley are checking in on the work coming ahead.
The winding Old Vincennes Road connects New Albany to Floyd's Knobs. About 1,000 people use it every day, but it's going to be closed until October while the side gets repaired. 4 sunken spots like this line the curved road. They're easy to dodge, but it's a tight space for going over the yellow line.
Well, it's a little harrowing at times, particularly if you've got a car coming right around this way. If you come around and there's a big truck going one way or the other, there's really no margin or shoulder over there to help.
Floyd County Commissioner Al Knable said this project comes in at $2.9 million, more than $1 million under budget and a year ahead of schedule. But 9 miles away and over a month later, Blackiston Mill Bridge is still closed following a dam failure. After gaining access to the private property, the county has now cleared out about 90% of the debris. And that dam needs repairs before the bridge reopens. Around 20,000 daily drivers cross the bridge. At nearby Hinton Detail, they relied on it for a third of their business. Trey Sober prefers it stays busy.
Man, seeing the smile on a customer's face after you give them a nice detail, there ain't nothing better than it.
But floodwaters reached the shop last month, so he's hoping business picks up.
Without the bridge, it's been real slow. We've been making a lot of phone calls. Half of our days just been making phone calls to people, trying to set up appointments, talking to dealerships, stuff like that.
And in the sightseers coming by, he sees opportunity.
While you're enjoying this detour, pull up right here and we'll get it together, you know?
Also looking at that bridge, county engineers.
They've been underneath it and they feel like the damage to that structure has been limited at this point in time, so a repair would be relatively easy and relatively inexpensive.
However, they worry future floods threaten the bridge. And now that Silver Creek's water levels have calmed down, it's easier to see the damage of the dam, that wall having fallen over where the water started rushing around. Now, Commissioner Knable says there's 2 ways it can be fixed, either lowering the dam as a whole or fixing that wall. The only timeline he shared for reopening was this spring. In Floyd County, Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11, on your side.
And the repair options for the dam must be approved by Indiana's Department of Natural Resources.